For the past 4 weeks, I have done 3 hours of Japanese class every day with corresponding homework. The homework for these classes is typically along the lines of, here's a verb, here's the verb form, put it in the verb form, do that 20 times, next section. It helps you learn how the verb goes into the verb form, and sometimes it doesn't do with an adjective or a noun. It helps you put things in the forms, but it doesn't really give any meaning to the form. You have to do that yourself. Because I can do that without having any idea what I'm writing, and still get it right. And so there's been a lot of homework, but it's all been, well, a lot of it's been pointless. The kanji homework is good, and the some of the homework for the conversation class is good. Mainly the journals and the speeches. Those are all good. But after 4 weeks of that, we've got the exams coming up on Monday and Tuesday. It's currently Saturday, and this probably won't be going up until Monday. And I'm going to be so glad to be done with it. And then we'll have a short break, and then move on to the final semester. And looking forward to that, but I'm also looking forward to the break. Just feeling a little burnt out. Didn't manage to get all of the homework done or turned in just because there was so much of it, and lots of homework, not a lot of time to do it. Okay. Now this is... I always have trouble with that. Okay, you should be able to read it. Royal Milk Tea Kit Kat. Do they do these in America? I don't think so. They're new over here, so which means that they could be new anywhere in the world. And I wouldn't know about it. Maybe this has come out in America as well. Oh yeah, it's in two mini bars, and each of these splits into 2, and I kind of wonder what was the point of all of it. Right? Why not just put it one big bar with that splits into the 4 bars and not have this extra packaging? But that's just neat. Oh, that's why. Because this is a convenient 100-calorie packet. And this one is also 100 calories, and so the thing as a whole is 200, but if you want a nice little 100-calorie snack, which is a popular thing apparently, here and in America, 100-calorie snacks. And then got that ready. But yeah, so it's a Kit Kat bar, but it's got white chocolate, or maybe it is more of a milk kind of a thing, milky. But yeah. And then the wafers are tea flavored, and like the chocolate sparkling water, I cannot fathom what led them to create this. But I am so glad they did, because these are amazing. Well, I've only had them once before. I had them at lunch one day when I first saw them, like, I have to try these. And then I'm like, I'm going to buy another one just so I can make a video and put it in the video. Oh, it's wonderful. And this coming on the tail end of quite possibly the best dinner I've had while I was here. I mean, wow, it was just some freaking amazing. It's not like we went out to a restaurant or anything. I have done that a couple times, and it's like nice restaurants even. But that was, wow. What do we have? It's like tonkatsu and meatballs and vegetables and bread, and tonkatsu is a fried pork thing. Oh, it was amazing. Anyway. What else? What else? My iPod broke. Woe is me. Hang on. So this is the iPod as a whole, and this part goes on a hinge here, and you can clip it onto your belt or into your pocket or whatever. And this broke off, the hinge thing. So the iPod is still functional. It's just drastically less convenient. Add to that this is a 1 gig, and I have about 4 gigs worth of music, and I was just getting really tired of having to pick and choose. And so I went out and bought a new one, which is over there. Went to Osaka to do that. Yodobashi Camera, which is sort of highly recommended as a place to go for techno stuff. And Sato-san got a printer, scanner, copier thing that he can plug directly into his camera that he's really excited about. And he should be, because it is really good. I've been impressed with some of the stuff he does. But it's like, he doesn't need to, like, plug the camera into a computer, because I don't think he has a computer. But he plugs the camera directly into the printer and just takes care of, and just, like, prints off photos. It's amazing. I guess not that amazing, but it's still pretty cool. And then I have friends who have gone to Yodobashi for phones and electronic dictionaries, maybe. The electronic dictionaries I saw there were very pricey. I was like, I may consider trying to get one just because, like, it might be convenient. I have 2 dictionaries, but they both go only Japanese to English. One is just a general purpose dictionary, and one is a kanji dictionary. And they both go Japanese to English, never the other way around. So, and this is not convenient. And also, I find that by my friends with electronic dictionary, like most people have electronic dictionaries apparently, but a lot of people, it is faster for them to look things up in the electronic dictionary than to thumb through a paper dictionary. But actually what I'm going to do if I really need a dictionary is, apparently there is a dictionary cartridge for the Nintendo DS. It's like, so I could pay $30 to $50 instead of the $100 to $200 for an electronic dictionary, and just plug it into my DS and have another use for my DS. It is a nice machine. Very useful machine. Oh, I'm already approaching the 10-minute limit. Oh well. If I go over, I'll just break it. Ah. Hard to open. You should not be hard to open, Kitty Cat Bar. Why are you mean to me?